The most popular family RV floor plan just keeps getting better. So how did they make it better? Well, welcome to the all-new 2027 Forest River Campsite Ultra 26 CJL. And the first thing that they did to make it better, they made it smarter. Welcome to the Camp Command System. All new for this year, it's literally a tablet that, sure, you've heard of the controlling systems from your cell phone. Now they've taken that one step further. You can obviously get all your water stuff here, cut on your tank heaters because you do have it. Climate control, really like this because you can adjust the temperature there or from your cell phone. Your light system is the thing I really like. I can cut everything off and on right here, but also I got my dimmer switch for each and every light. A very nice touch. But the thing that I thought really made this thing super smart, you got all your apps right there. So if you've been used to streaming, your favorite YouTube videos, your favorite, maybe you got a playlist on your cell phone through the Bluetooth system, now you can literally just pull it up right here. Now, speaking of that internet, another thing you're gonna get this year, Starlink prep. Pretty sweet, especially when you're talking about this coach has historically been one of the most popular family floor plans with RVs. You got the super slide on the off-camp side, the double over double bunks in the rear off-camp corner, the separate entry in the campsite bathroom, the L-shaped kitchen, entertainment center, and king suite up front. You're still going to get all those great features, but with Campsite, when they hit the market, they made a big splash with storage and space. I got beautiful areas to move around here. The largest in-class square windows that are framed out with the blackout shades. I got my jackknife sofa right here with the fold-down cup holder, storage underneath just a little bit, but that is your one sleeper, big fan of that, and your InnoFlame fireplace. Now this is electric to go along with your high output furnace, your 15K BTU AC. This kicks out roughly 4,800 BTUs of heat. So if you have the kids hanging out right here, maybe it's the movie night, maybe they're playing the games, it might be the cold spring mornings, the chilly fall nights, whatever it may be. This is a great way to knock that chill off the air. You got the oversized TV, the hidden pantry, because you got to have the space. That was the thing that impressed me the most about Campsite. I love the square windows. Sure, that was really cool. I love the price point. I love the build quality, the heated pads. But the thing that impressed me the most was how they maximized the storage space. They gave you hidden pantry, standard pantry. But to give you even more storage, look at what they did with things like under your double over double bunks. Huge cavernous storage drawer. A lot of times it's just an open space. If you're like me, you like to keep things a little bit more organized, this will come in super handy. Then I got my cubbies with my storage bins right here. I got the foam pad for my landing, the solid mounted ladder, and the double over double bunks with the 300-pound capacities and the 3-inch thick foam mattresses. With these, I would just suggest getting a mattress cover because that'll just help whoever's sleeping up here. It'll just be a little bit more comfortable because this is nice and plush. It's just not very breathable. So be thinking about that. Storage options, eating options right here in my booth dinette. They also went with the cloth on this versus the leather. Big change in my opinion because it's going to be more breathable. But with this being the 68-incher, don't know if you could fit 2 adults in here. But if you do have the kids, probably a good spot. But when you're talking about a coach, I can sleep 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, maybe more. It's laid out very well, which is why, like I mentioned before, this is one of America's most popular floor plans. Got the huge storage drawers underneath my dinette as well. Does reduce down into a sleeper. Great spot to reconnect and enjoy the camp cooked meals, which are going to be made right here in your updated kitchen. Ryan and I were talking about this. I like what they did with the countertops. It looks solid surface, but I'm not sure that it is. It's definitely an upgraded material composite. Big fan. Undermounted stainless steel sink, pull down multi-purpose sprayer. Of course, you still got the bottle washer that was very popular with a lot of people. And then you got the trash chute for your trash can, which is accessible from the door on the other side. GFCI outlet here, USB-C and A charging. 3-burner cooktop recess to give me even more prep space. And just like last year's model, a lot of people love the fact that the microwave was also an air fryer and convection oven. Very nice touch. But I found out the hard way, if you're gonna cook wings in there, try the air fryer out, buffalo wings, don't do popcorn right after. Wipe it down first. And you would think buffalo popcorn would taste good. It didn't. We'll tell you right now, it didn't. But hangers, max vent fan, which is going to move about a foot of air per second to help not pull as much draw on my AC as I need, and the 10.7 12 volt cubic foot 10.7 cubic foot 12 volt fridge with the acrylic front. Welcome to your bathroom in the 26 CJ Campsite Ultra. Got tankless water heater, got the corner mounted vanity, oversized sink, got me some pressed surface countertop there, flat front cabinetry just like what we had last year. If it's not broke, why change it, right? Why change it? Max vent fan, shower with tub surround. Now, here's the only thing that I was like, I'm actually going to get in this and see how it feels. But high-rise porcelain bowl with the foot flush. I'm not cramped there. My heat is ducted into the cabinetry, so I don't have to worry about soft spots under my easy-to-clean, slip-resistant flooring. And oh yeah. So I'm 6'2", because this is the tub surround. Now, sure, they could have went with just the straight shower, and then, you would have had a little bit more head clearance. But having the tub in here means if you have the little kids or the dogs, it's a great way to get them cleaned up without spilling everything over into the floor. I still got the upgraded shower heads, matte black. I got my quarter notches for my soaps, the big old skylight. So I'm not cramped by any means. Plus, I got pretty good movement left and right. But for a coach, it's only 32 feet, 3 inches. Still really good space. You just got to watch your head when you're in there. And, for me, when it comes to the family RVs, space and flow are so important. What do I mean by that? Let's take, for example, I'm here doing the dishes or I'm cooking. If somebody needs to get by me to access the fridge or to access the bathroom, we're not going to be in each other's way. The curtains are going to help me a little bit with the privacy and the separation of space. But the primary bedroom, which is your king size suite, is really your true separation of space. I like to actually call it your sanctuary. You'll see you got your king size bed nestled up here. You do have that awesome privacy windshield up front. I got the shade pulled down right now because the sun is coming in at us like this. The multicolor reading lights, the cubbies, the USB charging. You do have your driven inverter outlet right here. Now, your 26 CJL also comes with a solar package on it. So you got the solar panels, you got the charge controller down there. And believe it or not, this little driven inverter outlet also has a little bit of surge protection in it. So being able to protect your laptop, your cell phone, your tablets is very nice because you never know what type of power you're going to get at the campground. And if you didn't get a surge guard, which you always should, even if you did have it, this will just give you another little layer of protection. Got some storage right here. I would probably take those bins from the cubby space by the bunks, put those in here. Shirts, socks, underwear, whatever, because this is deep storage. I mean, we're talking, all right, it is the exact length from my shoulder to my fist. That's pretty good. You got your TV backer right here, your multi-purpose cable connection here, which is also set up for the WineGuard boosting. So if you get the Starlink on there, or if you want to boost your signal through WineGuard, both of them are great services. Flat front cabinets up here. I like the little decorative inlay and storage underneath my king-size bed. If I had to give this one knock, it's probably the fact that you really only have one ward space right here, but you have a storage down below for grab and go. Here we are on the outside of your all-new Forest River Campsite Ultra 26 CJL, coming in at 32 feet 3 inches, and we're looking at roughly 69, let's just call it 7,000 pounds dry, 6980. Love the windshield. Always have been a big fan. Last year they cut them out for a little bit and then they brought them back, so I'm glad to see them back. Privacy for the bedroom, but also helps not only reflect the sun, but regulate that temperature on the inside. Got that Superflex roof going over the top, diamond plating rock guard underneath, twin 20-pound LP tanks, as well as my powered tongue jack with light. Battery rail, battery disconnect, all seated on the X9 chassis, which not only is it powder coated, single welded, oversized, huck bolted frame, the whole nine, it's rated for over 2,000 hours of salt exposure, which is wonderful. Even if you're not going to be at the beach, if you're going to be driving in those areas that are coming out of like the snow and you got, all the brine and stuff like that on the road as you're driving through, love the fact that you have that extra protection. Now, this is the fiberglass exterior with the timber core construction as the guts. A very good quality build. I like how they angled the flares down at the bottom. That's going to help a little bit with towing, the wind resistance, but also that's going to help keep some of the debris from flying up and hitting your enclosed underbelly with the heating pads on your tank. Now, oversized luggage doors, big fan of this. You'll see you're also Starlink prepped. Got your connection right there, hangers, shelf, solar charge controller, and pass-through storage. Right there's the 50 amp cord for this coach, because even though you have a 15K BTU on the inside, you're also second AC prepped right there in the bedroom. So if you want to get that put in, just talk to your friends at Camping World and say, hey, what do I got to do to get that put in? Manual stab jacks. So they went with manual this year. They were finding that the powered stabilizers were beginning to lose stability over time. So this is just another way to give you a little bit more protection, a little bit more stability. Sure, it's not going to be as easy as pushing a rocker switch, but I think I'd swap that for the peace of mind. Got the outside kitchen right here. I believe that is a 18-foot awning with the LED light strip. Got the contour griddle. Ooh, that's a nice one too. That's a 17-incher. Big fan of this. Solid steps, tempered glass window, which is also prepped for the keyless latch extend. So if you want to get the bigger handle, I like how they already included that. Backlit speakers. Now, Forest River's known for having the blue light and everything, but I like how for the campsite line, they went with the red light. Very nice touch. Pawl mount, so if you want to bring your TV from inside to outside, you don't have to worry about having multiple TVs. Back of your Suburban furnace, just be careful. Don't put a camp chair there. And you'll see you also have the ultra ride suspension on this bad boy. Tire pressure monitoring on my tires, love that. Got the red drums, got the shocks, the extra wide berth. We're making it. We're making it. Chris, what does that mean? That just means as you're going down the road, the thing's going to be a whole lot smoother. And those shocks do a really good job of keeping that back and forth while going, just taking it out and making it a much smoother tow. Solid steps for my bathroom entry point, rear stab jack. I like what they did with the Kurt hitch in the back too. You got the 2-inch receiver with the 300-pound capacity on this. So if you want to bring the bikes, maybe you want to bring a generator to go off the grid, I'd really like how they made that there. And here's the other thing. I love when they actually put a camera up there, not just camera prep. So having a Bluetooth observation camera means, A, I don't have to go buy one to get that additional safety and peace of mind of knowing when I'm backing this thing up or just driving it down the road who's behind me. And I can use my cell phone versus having to go get a monitor, but you can always get a monitor too. Now on the off-camp side, this is where you're going to find your terminations as well as some additional storage right here. Okay, this is probably where I would put the tools as well as all the stuff for, hookup, water and sewer. Rear stab jack, dumps, aka the terminations, external shower with hot and cold, 50 amp plug, as well as my external command center, black tank, flush, freshwater connection, city water fill. And your tanks on this one, you're looking at 52 for your fresh, 28 for your gray, and 38 for your black. Cable driven slide. Metallic reflection on my square windows. That's also going to help keep this coach regulated. Super tight walkway in between the RVs, and Ryan's tripping over stairs. Hang on, I got you, buddy. I probably should have warned you about that, shouldn't I? I mean, geez, I'm such a good friend. Here, Ryan, come break your neck for me. It is one of the best family floor plans, especially if you're looking for something that's going to be under 10,000 pounds. It's sweet for a reason. Now we just made it sweeter with a brand new command system and Starlink prep. So we're getting better. We're getting better every year. But what do you think? Would you and your family want this? Let me know. Leave me a comment down below and say, hey, Chris, 32 feet, 3 inches. Love the CJL. Campsite Ultra, heard a lot about it. Can I come check it out? You absolutely can. You're only going to find it at Camping World and at rv.campingworld.com. So come on into your local one, snag it, take it out, and let me know what you think. And as always, if you picked up anything from this video, like, subscribe, and notify. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. Hope you enjoyed the Campsite Ultra 26 CJL. See you soon.